What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me. Okay. We got Sid up in the building. Salute, King. Enrica Houston. Salute. Lily, salute, Queen. Loving my six to life. Salute. Core. Salute. Core 5316. Israel, the vocalist. Let me hear something. Spit a little something. The Lion, Shreveport, Louisiana. Brandon Britt. Okay. Melville, salute, Queen. Big Dog Saint. Rodney Anderson, Washington State. Mel Head. Andre Lightfoot is in here. Big Richmond in the building. Roddy Younger. More to live for. Wolfpack gang in the building. Abdul. Sambo 6, what up? I'm doing the best I can with life, champ. It always gonna throw you some curveballs. You just gotta duck them hooks, man. Sheldon, what's up, man? Emoji TV. You ever fought a CO? You must ain't been in here. Go check my videos. I'll pull them up, man. There's over 2,000 videos on there. I've been there, done that. Thomas Lewis, what's up? What we got going on, man? I know what I got going on. Y'all better talk to me quick before I forget. It's fight night. I'm watching that fight. Show us Griss's groceries. I'm watching that. Big Gorilla, what's up, man? I need a shirt, duck them hooks. Who said that? Andre, what up? Oh, Lightfoot. For sure. Plagger, what up? Jersey City in the building. Brick City. Shout out L. Ross. Shout out Sean G. Son, what's up, little bro? How the princess doing? Man? How the princess doing? Young John, what up, champ? Mr. Mark. Ricochet, what up, champ? Memphis in the building. Boy, y'all rough out there. In Memphis. I didn't know Memphis was built like that, man. All I knew about Memphis was what's it called? Hustle and Flow, man. This what you want, Skinny? Skinny, this what you want, man? Come on, man. I ain't know y'all was like this out here in Memphis, man. Man, your first CD, man, it made the concrete bounce, man. Hustle and Flow. Come on back home, Skinny. Come on back to Memphis, man. We miss you, man. We miss you, man. It's a pig feet poke. Sheldon, what up? Tony Tolliver, what up? Anissa Jones, salute, Queen. Definitely have to be careful out there. I know that's right, man. Be safe, be smart, make good decisions, man. Scarface Jr., what it do? Ace 430, what up, man? A-boy, MJG, I get in that zone. Memphis, man. Hey, sure, spit that stuff out, man. Spit it out, man. I think he did the best Terrence Howard impression. I've been watching him his whole career, man. You know, if you watch a person long enough, you can, you in charge, man. You in charge. Say it. Say it. Make sure my tape get out. You in charge. I love that movie, man. That was a good movie, man. What round you think Mike dropping Jake Paul in, first or second? One or two? One or two, man. First or second round, man. He going out of here. You got to get him early. He got to get him early. He definitely got to get him before 4. He don't get a little gas, and old boy gonna be running, picking and poking. But if you go back to Ali say Joe Frazier gonna come out picking and poking, and he ain't doing no joking, smoking Joe, but I'm gonna be picking and poking. No, he say Joe Frazier gonna come out smoking. He ain't gonna be doing no joking, but I'm gonna be picking and poking, pouring water on his smoking. Man, Ali was the first original rapper, man. Yeah. Definitely have to be one of the worst ways to get whooped. I bet he listened to it after that. Oh, for sure. Why did Mike wear that to the weigh-in, man? Because Mike a gladiator, man. Mike a gladiator, man. Mike ain't tripping over that. He ain't got no hang-ups or nothing. He's a gladiator. He'd have came out there negative, did a letter. Yeah. Drop him with a body shot. I don't think he's gonna drop him with a body shot. Jake Paul put on a lot of little beef on him, put a lot of little size on him. I think it's the head, man. If you kill the body, the head will go. But I think Mike going for the head, man. It's gonna be an uppercut or a hook that's gonna set him down. It's gonna be an uppercut or a hook that's gonna set him down. Did that slap scene real? Yeah. All you gotta do is ask yourself, did you see what was it called? What's the name of the movie Mike played in? Wilbur, what up, man? Philly put a beating on us. Okay, DJ Shenanigans. Okay, you got that. Where Percy at, man? Where Percy at, man? I gotta holler at Percy. Where Percy at? Show no mercy, Percy. Hey, The Hangover. So if you ask me, do I think that the smack was real? Did you see The Hangover? Do you think Mike can act? You think Mike can act? The jury is not out on that. Yeah, he can't do no acting, man. Mike, if you go back and look at an interview he did with Joe Rogan, and he tells you, he has said this in many other sound bites too. Mike got real bad feet. That's why when you see him walk, he walks so funny. He wear orthopedic shoes. You always see him, he gonna have big shoes on. He got thick soles. He wear orthopedic shoes. He wear a lot of New Balances because New Balances has got certain type of orthopedic stuff. Mike don't like nobody step on his feet, man. Dude stepped on his feet, man. That was a normal reaction. Yeah, it was a normal reaction, man. Asante Tarvis. Trey said he was trying to go on tour with you, him and Bill. Stand out the way, Trey. Let's get it. Let's make it happen. Let's pop it off. Yeah, that's one of my youngest, man. Shout out, stand out the way, Trey, man. Yeah. Shout out, stand out the way, Trey. Shout out, Bill Feezy. Fresh Start, what up? Jerome Brown. Yeah, man, it'll do it to you. It'll do it to you. Years hitting the bag or hurt your hands, man. Sometimes my hands cramp up so bad, I can't, Yeah, they be bad. Mike T, my brother, I got that today, my brother. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yeah, you know I'm gonna put it to the test. I'm gonna put it to the test, man. Teflon G Code, what it do? KB Reggie, what's up? Yeah, somebody whoever was in the chat who told me to go check out that dude named Troy Kell or something. I think it was Troy Kell. Yeah, I checked him out. Yeah, I checked him out. Whoever told me, yeah, I checked him out. Yeah, he won't nothing but psychopath. I've known a few in my lifetime. Yeah, I've known a few in my lifetime. Kane, what up though? Can Lennox Lewis at his age beat Jake Paul? Of course. Of course. I don't know what it is that's making y'all. I don't know. I guess Jake Paul is a great salesman, man. I don't know what it is that's making y'all ask these questions like, can real fighters beat Jake Paul? Jake Paul is not no real fighter, man. Jake Paul is a rich entertainer. You know, very, very rich at that. So, tell me a boxer who Jake Paul beat. Just one. I just asking for one. Just give me one. Just give me one boxer Jake Paul beat. Anyone? Anyone? Anybody? There you go. Do you watch the UFC, or if so, what do you think about Jon Jones fight coming up? Jon Jones is a complete, utter animal. Jon Jones is an animal, dog. Jon Jones is an animal, man. It's gonna be hard to beat Jon Jones, man. I don't care who he is. Jon Jones is an animal. What do I think about Bernard Hopkins? I think Bernard Hopkins is one of the greatest fighters of all times. That's what I think about Bernard. Definitely, definitely a top 5 best middleweight of all time. Bad boy. Bad boy. Yeah, Jon Jones different, man. When you know, you know. Yeah, he different. Now that's a classic example for you. When you look at Jon Jones ain't all cut up, muscular, and all of this, and muscles popping out everywhere. But you've seen him destroy dudes that got muscles popping out everywhere because he has a knack for fighting. He know how to fight. Cheetos. In the 80s, DB Happy Friday. Yeah, Jon Jones just know how to fight, man. Redskins gonna be all right, man. You can lay flat and believe that. Yeah, we ain't got no words. We ain't making no complaints. Everybody take a L on the road to victory. John Bones Jones. Hold up. Yeah, you're going to have to be a different type of beast to beat Jon Jones. Rollo, what's up, man? Yeah, if everything is right in the universe, which we never know, then Tyson should destroy him within 3 to 4 rounds or before. Street Smart, what up? Salute. Hopkins bet money on him to win against Trent. Why not? Whitney, why not? Why not bet on yourself if you know what you're capable of? Jon Jones crushes Lamont Kane in a sale. I don't know about that now. I don't know about that there. Nah, I don't know about that there. I'm going to tell you this right now. This may shock and amaze you. In a sale, shh, man, shh, I like Lamont. A young Lamont, shh, man, I like Lamont. In his 30s, shoot. I don't know about that, champ. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think Jon Jones coming up out that joint. He better get a submission hold and he better get it quick. Anything other than that, he gonna get his neck broke. I'm telling you, man, real talk. Real talk, man. He gets his neck broke, bro. Jon Jones is serious. He will put Lamont in. Shh, man. You ever see Jon Jones just got up in the 200 or something? You ever see somebody put a 300 plus, 500 plus bench press, agile, gorilla in a submission hold? I'm telling you, I'm gonna stand on that. If you put him in a concrete steel cell with Lamont, he might not come out. He might not come out, dog. I'm so sincere. He might not come out. In order to put a submission hold on somebody, you know you got to get a hold of them, right? How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that? How you gonna do that? I ain't seen Mary in here in a long time neither, man. Prayers up to her. I heard she was having a couple of issues, personal issues, and that's cool. And we just pray for her. Jon Jones is the truth, my dude. I like Jon Jones against anybody in that ring, in that octagon, or whatever they want to call it. But there's a difference between that type of fighting, man, and real fighting. I'm just like somebody just put Kimbo Slice in the chat. Let me say something. Did you see what Kimbo Slice was doing to people on the street? You know why? Because Kimbo Slice is just like a real fighter, a brutal fighter. He's not a professional fighter. Those are two different things. So when they try to put Kimbo Slice in a octagon where he had to be technical and he couldn't do certain things, then it really hindered him. It really, it crippled him because he couldn't do certain things. Kimbo Slice ain't fighting nobody on the street trying to put you in a submission hold, dog. So when he got in the ring, he had to do all that just to get this extra bread. But just a straight fight where you can do what you, man, Kimbo Slice was brutal, man. He was brutal. Go look at him. Go look at some of that stuff. That's brutal, man. That's brutality, man. So, it's a difference between a prize fighter, which is professional, and a surprise fighter, which is anything goes. you know. So prize, surprise. You did, yeah. Kimbo Slice, you look at that backyard stuff, man. He definitely scary. So what I'm trying to tell you is, at his peak, Lamont bigger than Kimbo, man. And you in a concrete cell, my dude. And we ain't talking about I'm gonna get you in them chokehold or I'm gonna put you in the guillotine. Man, that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Yeah, that ain't gonna work when somebody weigh 300 pounds and bench press over 500 easily get their hands on you. That ain't gonna work. And we ain't fighting for a win now. We ain't fighting for a submission now. You fighting for your life. Yeah, that's a whole different ball game. Thought about if you would have never went to prison, where would you be at now, and what would you have done? Yeah, I thought about it a whole lot, man. But it's the unfortunate part of life is you can't go backwards. So I don't stress myself with that. Devontae Hampton, what up? I think I'm gonna watch it and see what's gonna happen. If I'm correct, then Mike is I got Mike putting him down. I don't think Mike gonna win a decision, which he probably could. I'm telling you, I'm not really high on Jake Paul fighting skills, dog. They do not impress me, not at all. Troy Smith, salute. Appreciate the love, champ. Hey, baby, I just watched the live when Coffee Keith called him. Send him this 20 for me. Tell him Troy Smith say, what's up? Bet, my dude. Done deal. Appreciate you. I appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Y'all put y'all gloves up, man. That's what you call support, man. Important, man. You can get Coffee Keith some of this yellow bag in here. If Coffee Keith could see on this live and I flash this right here, first thing out of his mouth would be, gosh almighty! Where you get that from? Jake Paul's female trainer, Anita. I don't even know her, so I don't have opinion on her. I don't even know who she is. The fight won't even go past 2 rounds. I don't think so neither, champ. H-Town Tony, I don't think so neither, but we gonna see. Devontae Hampton, wish you could make the meet and greet. I wish you could too, champ. I wish some more people could make it. I wish they would go ahead on and go ahead on and hit that road, man. Go ahead on and get that ticket, man. Catch that plane, catch that train, catch that automobile. Pull up. Shout out 904, what up, man? Detroit, man. You in Detroit? Shout out to the D, man. Shout out to 42, Doug. Shout out to Sada Baby. Shift his weight, BJ. He gonna shift his weight on the first punch. I'm telling you right now, old boy gonna be running and he gonna be trying to throw a straight right hand haymaker. He gonna be just trying to catch Mike with a straight right hand and running. Yeah, that's all he gonna do. That's all he can do. That's all he can do. Mike Tyson, Eon is in the building. DC Black's on deck. You already know the count. That's all he can do. He gonna keep trying to throw a straight right hand and catch him, and he gonna be running, man. He gonna be trying to get away. He in the best position because if he lose, he gonna say, "Oh, I lost to a legend," and Iron Mike is, he's Iron Mike, and I had the courage to get in there, And if he luck up and win or somehow, some way, he gonna say he the greatest thing since sliced bread. But the truth of the matter is, he's just a great entrepreneur. He's a great businessman. He's a great entertainer. Yeah, that's all. DC Blacks in the house, man. Shout out DC, man. I ain't gonna say DC stand up because we ain't never sit down. Yeah. Salute. Y'all go check out the homie over there, man, dropping good information for y'all. Some news you can use. Sheldon, what's up? Do y'all think Jake is nervous? Purvis is a pig feet poke? If a man slap you in front of the whole world and you don't even take a swing, do you think that man is nervous? Huh? What you think? He's super duper nervous. He probably more nervous now. If they had a deal in play, I guess now he realized that it was a bad idea. Let's just say hypothetically they had a deal in play. I bet you after he got slapped, I bet you his first thought was, hey man, that wasn't in the script. What is he doing? DC in the building, man. Shout out Honesty Bay, man. What up, champ? You step on Mike's feet, man. He gonna slap you, dog. He gonna slap you. Straight like that. He gonna slap you. Now you must die. He's an entertainer, man. He's just an entertainer, man. Jody Prince, what up, man? Yeah, just an entertainer. Autumns, do you wonder if it's rigged already? I don't know. I just don't. I mean, you know, if I had to guess, I would say no. I mean, pride is big, man. Mike ain't his pride too big. And I don't, you know, money. I don't think money move him like it used to. When you'd have had more money went through his hands, it's gonna go through 98% of all human beings on this planet. So I don't money come and go with him. Jake ain't fought no one worthwhile. Of course, he haven't beat now one boxer. I just asked y'all, tell me what boxer he beat to make people just, his name is just in the algorithm right now. It's in our lips right now. We saying Jake Paul, that's what he want. That's all he want. And that's what you're doing there. We asking people, who is Jake Paul? Or you think man, Jake Paul ain't nobody but an entertainer, man. Was I ever around doing a prison hostage takeover? Of course. He slapped him because Paul stepped on his feet. Yeah, he got bad dogs, man. He got some bad dogs. If you go back and watch some old clips, he'll tell you he got bad dogs. He wear orthopedic shoes, man. He got some really bad feet. What's that thing called, man? People be having, man, where you can't, man. What is that thing called? Man, that stuff hurt bad, man. I know dudes had it in prison. Gout. He might got the gout. That gout. Woo! Yeah, modern day front, man. My homeboy had that gout, man. Hey, man, I ain't want to laugh at it, but he said something that just at the time he said it. It just was so funny to me, man. He used to get up when that joke was on him, and he tried to come out the room, man. He walking so gingerly, man. He can't even take like a whole step, man. It's like slow motion, baby. Slow motion, baby. He was just mad. And I said, man, that joke hurt that bad. He said, he looked at me. He said, man, it hurt bad, man. I said, what? He said, to the touch. I said, any type of touch. Man, I promise you, I never forget it, man. Shout out AB, man. AB said, man, this joke hurt when the sheet touch it. I say, what? He said, if the sheet in the bed touch his feet, it hurt. I say, man, I don't want no parts of that. I don't want no parts of that, man. That's, hey, modern day Pharaoh. That's what I say. I say, what? And I laughed out of just I wasn't expecting that. But man, he was serious, man. I say, man, woo, boy, you don't want no parts of that. I'm telling you, man. I just seen them put some dudes down in the cell, man. They can't even come out. They can't go eat. They can't do nothing. They got to bring them a tray. So, you know, yeah. So with that being said, man, Mike might be dealing with those type of issues, and you step on the man's feet, you can get slapped. You know, straight like that. My man said you can't pull the sheet up if it rub across your feet. It's excruciating pain, man. Yeah, I don't want no parts of that, man. I do not want any parts of that whatsoever. Love and Truck Nick, what up? Shout out to all the truckers out there, man. TBP truckers. How much money a month you think storebox hustling save you? A lot. A lot. Yeah, a lot. You got good months, you got bad months, but when that storebox money jumping, man, it ain't nothing like it. It ain't nothing like it. You know for a fact if that store open, something coming in that sale. Because I'm gonna tell you something, it's some mismanaging jokers in prison, brother. It's some mismanaging money jokers in prison. Most dudes that go to a store box in prison, if they just manage their money, they wouldn't need a store box. But, you know, they get involved in extracurricular activities and want to buy this and buy that. And if you go to a store box on a regular, what did that tell you? That tell you that you get money in on a regular. It's a no-brainer. You know what I'm saying? I learned that young when I first came in. I used to hit the store box when I first came because I'm eating, I eat it all up and share with my roommate, go to store box because I had a little something. You know, people was looking out, I had a little something. And the old timer told me, see, I learned fast. He said, man, you keep going to store box, well, man, you be getting money in all the time, man. You always go to store. I said, yeah, I know I be running out. He said, run your own store box, man. Boom. That was it. That was it. But little did I know all the drama that was going to come behind that joke. Man. But, you know, it'll save a lot of money, though, for sure. Use that money for my kids, man. You know, you can't really be sending money out like that in prison, man. You need money coming in, you know, unless you in the feds or something, you balling out of control. But, you know. Jada the Great. You never answered the question if that was the same Jada the Great. I can't tell. I can't see the icon. Want to see this whooping the whole world do, Autumn. Mike ain't biting nobody. He ain't got to bite that joke anyway. The wealthiest inmate you knew. Correctional officer. What up, champ? Describe the wealthiest inmate I knew. I know a couple dudes had a couple of coins, man. If you talking about penitentiary hustling money, or you talking about dudes who was in the penitentiary that their family had some money. But if you talking about penitentiary hustling money, man, Tyrone Willie was already cooked. And that's a setup fight right there. That was staged right there. Tyrone Willie was never KO'd in MMA and got dropped when he fought Jake Paul. Yeah, that was staged right there. Ike won. I bet the whole store box on that. Yeah, that was staged. That was staged. That was set up. I could see that from a mile away. But the wealthiest dude, probably Zach Ali, man. Probably between Zach Ali or Johnny Nelson. I would say Zach Ali or Johnny Nelson. And what I mean, when you mean by describe them, they had everything you can possibly have in the penitentiary. If you can have it, they had it. You know, I told you, I remember John Nelson had 10 times of everything you can have. And he had zero vices. He ain't eating no whole lot of commissary. He had a truckloads and probably 10, 15 sales. He had cottons and cottons and cottons and cottons of cigarettes, and he ain't smoked cigarettes. 10, 8, 9 sales. Whatever you want, he had it. Cash money, real money, prison money, coffee. He probably had thousands of bags of coffee. He just was a hustler, man. He knew how to hustle. And you gonna pay him. You gonna pay him, you know? So, same thing with Zach. Just hustle, man. He just hustle. He just hustle, man. Mug World, what up, champ? Why people scared to do the store box hustle? Because there's a lot of drama that come with it. And if you can't answer the call for the drama, then where you gonna put yourself in that game for? You're gonna have to, you know, you're gonna have to deal with people running the store box. Because they're gonna lie. You're gonna have to deal with the dope fiends, they definitely gonna lie. You're gonna have to deal with the slicksters, the hustlers, the con artists. You're gonna have to listen to every story that was ever told, every lie that was ever told, and you're gonna have to decide what you're gonna do about it. So if you choose to do nothing about it, then your store box is already shut down because everybody gonna come clean you out. So there's a lot to go with that store box thing. Cash flow cashes. Salute Chocola. Salute Cash Flow Cashes, man. That name right there, smooth, man. Smooth. It's smooth. Scared of the hustle. Is it the violence that keep people scared of the hustle? Of course. Of course. It's the violence that keep people in order in prison. It's the violence that help you beat the cheat. If you can keep the cheat up off you all right. You can't stop nothing in prison without violence. That's just what it is. You can't stop nothing without violence. If you ain't willing to be violent, then you need not to go to prison. Ever. Nowhere. Just a part of the business, man. You got a weak stomach, you can't stand blood, stay at home. Go to school, pick up a book, get a trade, go to college, get a job, get a career, get a business, be an entrepreneur, duck prison at all costs. You know, your years in the pen was hands down. Who was hands down the best fighter? Brawler. What happened? Brawler you came across or remember? That's hard to say, man. That's hard to say. You talking about in a ring or you just talking about just fighting straight up? Because I'd have met some fighting mofos, man. I could only go by the ones I met and I seen they work, but it's some fighting mofos, bro. I'm talking about this should have been somewhere fighting in an octagon somewhere getting some money out here. Then they pay for all that stuff out here, though. Yeah, I can't say, man. Boxers in the ring, I met some. I told you, I named those, but just straight up fighting, it's hard to say. It's hard to say because I know a couple dudes ain't nobody whoop. You know, not to my knowledge. Ain't nobody. I don't know nobody whoop Bo Billy. I don't know nobody whoop Lamont Kane. I mean, I can go on and on. So it's hard to say, man. When you win, how can you say this one better than that one? You know, you can't really say. Ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody you know what I'm saying, had no victory. So it's all the same. All you gotta do is win. Win is mean you the best. That's what that means. Win mean you the best, man. Survival mean you the bestest. Yeah, if you can win and survive, it's all the same. You know, it's all the same as long as you win it, man. Humans don't live long enough to be given the amount of years for committing a crime. You better believe that big dog say. How you gonna give a dude 2 or 3, 4 life sentences? What that mean? When this world end, he come back, he gotta go back to prison, straight out the womb, start doing his second life sentence, and so on and so forth. It's ridiculous. But you know, they say they tell it to us, and we digest it and we make it normal. When they first gave somebody a life sentence or 2 life sentences, anything over a life sentence, first of all, a life sentence is ridiculous. If they gave somebody 2 life sentences, we should have said something right then and there. What is that? What is 2 life sentences? What is that? What is 3 life sentences? What is 4? Ain't nobody say nothing. You let the people make the rules, and we can't complain. Heavenly battles tested in real life. Survival keep being you, man. All love. I appreciate that more word. I appreciate that, champ. Appreciate that. Strive for success. Salute. But I'm gonna get up out here. That's for sure. I'm gonna get up out here. I'm gonna go see about looking at this extravaganza, and that's that. Watch it and lay myself on down and get up and, hope for a better day tomorrow. Would bet on a trained fighter over a street dude. A street dude is going off anger, but a trained fighter is calm and control his breathing. Yeah, but see, that could go either way. It all depends, you know what I'm saying? Because you got some street fighters, there's some thinkers too. So it all depends. But if you just on average in a street fight, if they standing up, I'm gonna go with a trained fighter, but there's always exception to the rule, man. And if you're in close quarters, there's a whole lot of exceptions to the rule. Just like I'm saying, I think Jon Jones in that octagon is practically unbeatable. I think he got the will to win. He has the skill to win. He has the technique to overcome almost anything in that octagon, unless he get hit. If he get hit flush, he can get knocked out like anybody. Anybody. That could happen to anybody. But he has the technique to try to avoid that clean punch on himself. But there's no one gonna convince me. If you put Jon Jones in a prison cell, 8x10 with a Lamont Kane or a Sam Pitts or what's my man there, or Mud D, man, he might not come out. He might not come out. I'm talking real talk. He might not come out. So it's a difference, Candy Sweet, salute. Never change, salute. Anyway, man, we'll talk about it one day, one time for the one time. Right now, man, I'm going to watch this fight. Whip me up a little purity listeners, man, and see what happened with the happenings, Y'all be safe tonight, man. Go enjoy yourself, man. Make it a great night, man. Enjoy yourself. We get ready to see something that you might not never see again. So partake. If you ain't got your meet and greet tickets, shame on you. Yeah. If you ain't got a raffle ticket, yeah, shame on you. If you ain't donate or participate, shame on you. Yeah. Yeah, I said it. But anyway, peace and love. We out here. Salute. Have a great one.